Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, the last 4 days have been very shaky, with most of the altcoins trying to find a floor. Dogecoin is able to find a floor just above 14 cents. At the same time, today we did see a reversal by some tokens such as Uniswap, but the whole market was not able to make it into the green. Now the trading volume for Dogecoin right now is sitting at a very healthy position, sitting close to 700 million. Now there are some big traders such as whales which are buying in millions of dollars worth of Dogecoin in this dip. At the same time, Donald Trump wants US to rule Bitcoin mining industry, and Dogecoin and Solana meme coins dominate 2024 crypto market, and there is more to come. But before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video. It will just help you to algorithm push the video out to more people. More people see the positive side of Doge, decide to buy into it, it starts spiking up, all of us make a lot of profit. Now keep in mind, right now we're sitting at a very critical position. Why am I talking about this? Because you need to understand that Bitcoin is trying to stay above the 67k milestone. Now if it does not do that, it's going to break all the way down to 63, 62 zone, and that's going to cause the whole market to go into red very quickly. Now keep in mind, Toncoin out of the top 10 is the only one that's in green, but this is going to give you a little bit of perspective. Even though Toncoin is doing so well, it's still not able to take over Dogecoin's 8th spot. Therefore, Dogecoin now has actually stabilized itself around the 8th slot. So when the market decides to make a recovery, Doge will be leading the chart by quite a margin. And I have mentioned this, that since February when the market started taking that pullback, you can see we have been in an uptrend, especially right now, seeing that the whole market, most of the coins were fallen down by quite a significant amount. Doge is actually not fallen down so much, as there is so many whales which are probably buying their limit orders around this zone. That's why we're able to hold the uptrend quite well. Now keep in mind, holding this uptrend will require a lot of potential, because we need to make sure that we're able to stay over the 14.5 cents. Maybe for a few minutes or a few hours, if we go below, that's okay, but overall we need to make sure that we stay above the ground and make sure that we're able to stand the ground for Dogecoin for the next bull run to come back. Also, another thing that you should be paying attention to is if we see that 13 cents has only been hit 2 times since February. It was pretty much middle of March and end of April. Now since then we have not seen that, but you can see that close to 13 cents every single time we have seen the recovery be very quick. And right now you can see that this consolidation phase is actually a really strong zone which has been tested quite a few times before, and most likely has, resulted in an uptrend that follows back. At the same time, another thing that you guys should be paying attention to is the uptrend that we formed over here, which was the previous fall we had. Now since then we have broken below that, but you can see that we're still trying to stay in the middle zone from the original uptrend to the middle uptrend. So if we're able to just stay between this, when the market, when I mean when Bitcoin starts climbing, Doge will be very shortly following behind. Now talking about another big thing, now this is the 3rd largest holder of Dogecoin. Just yesterday when the price fell close to 14.6 cents, they decided to purchase close to $60 million worth of Dogecoin, and I'm only talking about one single wallet. Also $50 million worth of purchase on the 7th, close to 16 cents. So this should give you perspective that there is a lot of whales which are accumulating at this price and want to hold the long term. Now Donald Trump wants US to rule the Bitcoin mining industry. Now what does this mean? Well, in simple terms, well, for Trump, Bitcoin mining may be the last line of defense against CBDC. Biden's hatred for Bitcoin only helps China, Russia, and other people. We want all the remaining Bitcoin to be made in the US. Now, could this be just a stunt to try to get more voters, or is he actually thinking of supporting the crypto industry? If that's the case, when Trump comes into power, if so, then that's going to have a positive impact on the crypto market, as more whales will decide to buy in. At the same time, let's just say Dogecoin and the Solana meme coins are leading the chart by quite a margin. Now Galaxy Digital has unveiled a detailed analysis on the rise and the impact of meme coins on the blockchain. And overall, they have said that meme coins have actually helped the crypto industry get to households very quickly, because more people think of it as more friendly version rather than something like Bitcoin, which sounds more complicated. But if you just see a dog on a coin, you think it's cool, you decide to throw some money into it, that's going to actually help the crypto industry in general. Another thing is the open interest. The open interest is staying very stable, sitting just under 800 million. Another whale that you guys can see is this one, which is actually the second largest holder of Dogecoin, and you can see that since the price has taken a dip, they have been purchasing very excessively as well. Just in the last 2 days, they have bought, let's say, around $7 to $8 million worth of Dogecoin. And this whale, at the same time, you can see $4 million worth of Doge purchase, and then the price went up by just 0.004 and they sold 1.2 million. Another thing, contrary to many saying we are going to have a nice bull run, the data suggests we only have 4 to 8 months of green candles after Dogecoin breaks 50 cents Fibonacci retracement. Now 4 to 8 months, that's not a very long time. If you just think about the overall idea of how quickly the market is moving, this is going to be actually having a really flashy move that a lot of people are going to be happy about. Dogecoin this was posted by Doge designer, and everyone is just saying to the moon. That's all I'm going to say. Now, X Payments will use Dogecoin as an option for its peer-to-peer payment. Can't wait for this headline. Now, if this headline drops, trust me, it's going to have such a positive impact on the price of Doge. And don't you remember what they said about Dogecoin? Yes, there will be utility season 2, but memes will never die. Memes will keep climbing. And that's exactly the best proving done by Dogecoin. Now, Elon Musk achieves tag brand safety certificate. Dogecoin enthusiast praise. Now, what's really interesting about this is Influence has led a significant milestone in the X platform, which is recent tag brand safety certificate. The certificate is notable achievement under the X committee to user safety and brand integrity, and this is going to allow them to be able to get the payment system up even quicker, and that's obviously going to impact, you know, the integration of Dogecoin and X payments even faster. Dogecoin Insider spotlights major Elon Musk X milestone, which is obviously the one which I just mentioned. Now, Dogecoin founder breaks silence on which crypto will go up and down. At the end of the day, it's really hard to predict, but he's trying to say whatever is going to be funny and going to catch a lot of people's attention, it's obviously going to be doing well. But other than that, hopefully this actually clears up the way. We have a long way to go. Hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.